Hey my friends, Nick Fromhold here, the Amish billionaire. I am actually out traveling today, and I felt really compelled to shoot a video because the last couple of days I put up a post on my Facebook page, right? And what it was about was essentially a video for this guy, Ian, I can't remember his last name, but he is a very well-known, not to me anyway, but a very well-known person of what we would call the psychic ability, right? He says he can read your mind, right? He can tell what's going on. And how he did it is he put up a video of a card trick, right? Well, guys, it's really funny how that works. And I'm going to explain the card trick to you before I explain the message of this video today, which, if you pay attention and listen to the entire video, is essentially going to teach you about how powerful your mind really is, right? How your mind can guide you through everyday life, and how strong it is if you let it overcome you with negativity, how your life can become that way, or if you let it overcome you with positive thoughts, how you can turn your life around from absolutely nothing. So anyway, back to my story, right? So the other day I put up a video. I watched it at first and I was like, whoa, you know, because I was like, daggone, this thing is cool. Then I realized what the trick was. I realized the trick to this video, and what it does is it basically puts out 6 different cards, right? It tells you to pick a card, any card, right? And you essentially focus on one card, and it tells you to keep focusing, right? Then he says, look into my eyes, right? And you look into these internet eyes that are staring back at you, right? Kind of creepy, right? And essentially about 10, 15 seconds later, he's guessed your card right. The top left card of the video, right, is essentially gone, and it's your card. And it happens every single time. So you have to ask yourself this question, and sorry guys, I'm trying to merge through traffic here. Traffic over here is horrible. So you have to ask yourself this question, right? You have to ask yourself, how does that work? How does it happen, right? How does he do it? I mean, it's scary, right? He guesses your card every single time. You never met the guy. He can't see your card because it's on your phone. And at first glance, I thought it was my recorder, right? You know, they could see something through there because I've been hearing Facebook can do that now. They can't, don't freak out. But it's just crazy because, you know, I saw it and it happened and I was like, cool. So I wanted to know the trick. So I started thinking. I started putting my thinking cap on and asking a few friends and stuff like that. And it turns out that not only are these videos almost everywhere, but people have figured out the trick. The trick is that the bottom set of cards, right, are always different. They always swap them out. And so whenever you pick a card, even if it's top or bottom, they're always going to continue to swap the cards out. Right? So essentially what they do is they bet on you by using psychological powers, and they bet on you using the power of subliminal thoughts, right? Because at the very beginning of the video they put a bunch of spades up there, right? Typically, and there's 3 spades, right? So they typically are going to guess most of the time that you're a spade. Now if you pick a heart or something like that, that's okay. They still swap it out, and it guesses it every time. So the trick to it, guys, and the point of the video that I want to talk to you guys about is that people, when they watch this video, the video gets them to ignore what else is going on. They tell them to focus on one single thing and ignore everything else, right? And that's powerful if you think about it, because if a video can do that, it can teach you how to ignore the things that you don't want in that video, then why can't you teach your brain or your mind how to ignore things in life? Why can't you teach your mind and program your mind to essentially be at a point where you can pretty much think anything you want into existence. You can ignore all the negativity. You can ignore all the bad thoughts that are holding you down or anything that's hindering you, right? And you can program your mind to basically think the way you want it to think. And I think that's really cool. So you really want to know how powerful your mind is and how awesome it is that you can teach yourself how to ignore things that you don't want? Just watch this video. And if you haven't been and seen the video, I suggest you head over to my Facebook page at facebook.com/nick.fromhold.1, right? And head over to that video, and I will put a link below this as well, and watch it. And I want you guys to give me your thoughts on it, maybe leave a little bit of feedback and tell me that you found this video, sent you to that video, right? Might even put a blog post up about it because I think that's really cool, right? And let me know your thoughts, because I think it's really strong and really powerful when it comes to your mind. I think your mind is a weapon, right? It's a weapon, and you got to use it. If you don't use it for good, then you're going to let all that negativity into it. So again, guys, just wanted to shoot a quick video. I felt compelled, showing you the power of the human mind. And I really shouldn't be doing it while I'm driving, but this is to show you that I've made a decision to shoot a video on the spot because I don't make excuses, right? So if you like this video, please leave some feedback below, like, comment, and follow me below. I love giving tips like these to fellow entrepreneurs and people that just need a pick-me-up during the day, and it really helps motivate them in their business and in their life. And if you got some real value from it, I'd love to hear back from you. Nick Fromhold, the Amish Billionaire. Talk to you guys soon.